Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wrestle Plug YouTube channel. I'm Aaron X, and it's time to discuss WWE NXT in 3 minutes flat. Put the counter up on the screen and let's get cracking. Kyle O'Reilly opens the show looking like the lost member from Sum 41. He's wearing shades indoors, which is a big party foul, sir.
I've made a huge mistake.
He says he's ready to face Karrion Kross. He's got that killer instinct. However, Cameron Grimes begs to differ. To the moon. Cameron Grimes has other ideas, however. He's looking to branch out and spend some money, and he wants to make a brand out of Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly has a little bit of fun with it before inevitably smacking him in the face, setting us up quite nicely for our main event later on tonight. The long-awaited debut of Sarray finally happens as she takes on Zoe Stark, further proving that this is the best women's division in the world. And this match was everything you'd expect it to be from a world-class Joshi wrestler in Sarray. And of course, Zoe Stark again proving herself to be an absolutely viable candidate and a wonderful underdog babyface. Both women knocked 7 shades of shit out of each other, and this was ultimately an excellent match that I highly recommend you check out, particularly if you're a big fan of strong-style women's wrestling. Sarray picks up the win. Toni Storm attacks Zoe Stark from behind outside the ring and gets chased off by Sarray, but not before doing her damage, ultimately setting up, no doubt, another contest later down the line.
Woohoo! 4-day weekend!
Dexter Lumis versus LA Knight.
Dummy! Yeah!
Great match with 2 great-looking athletes. Indy Hartwell comes down to ringside. The first is still real, and she's got googly eyes for Dexter Lumis. While Indy's got first in her eyes, Dexter Lumis is distracted, and it's Kavalka time.
Dummy! Yeah!
The Way are standing in the way, pun intended, of true love as they try and separate Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis. However, backstage shenanigans mean that Bronson Reed will get a shot at Johnny Gargano if he can beat Austin Theory next week. And later down the line, the tag team of Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae will get a rematch for the tag team titles against Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon, who for some reason dragged Candice LeRae into a room and stuck gum in her hair.
Right.
In the tag team division, Breezango are dressed like beefeaters. No particular idea why, other than to anger my boys, GYV. Soon to be recognised, hopefully, as NXT Tag Team Champions once MSK have had their fun, because they're amazing too. GYV used dodgy shenanigans and make pretty decent work of Breezango on their way to another victory, and hopefully they're going to be much more relevant going forward in this incredible tag team division. And sticking with tag team division, Ever-Eyes continue to be the ever-afters that they are as they get twatted by Imperium while Drake Maverick is held back by Killian Dane at ringside, who's trying to get his words in with Alexander Wolf. Meanwhile, backstage, Frankie Monet interrupts an interview between Beth Phoenix and Io Shirai, and during so, Io Shirai gets rather heated, screams some inaudible Japanese in her face, and the dog looks at her with 0 shits to be given. She also exclaims that she's a Catwoman. Hooray! Ugh. Kushida beats Oni Lorcan in the Open Challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship in something that was definitely a wrestling match. And in your main event, Sleazy O'Reilly, Kool Kyle is here, and he dispatches Cameron Grimes after a very spirited and highly effective and athletic contest. A really great match to round off a very solid WWE NXT. Kyle O'Reilly, of course, comes out with a win, and we look forward to seeing what he's going to do going forward, no doubt challenging Karrion Kross for the title. And with the buzzer, we bring an end to our very short flirtation with WWE NXT. A very good overall show. I would give it a very solid 7 out of 10. Some great wrestling, some great promos backstage, but nothing that really blew the doors off. I've been Aaron X. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you very soon for more content from the Wrestle Plug.